Hi there, peeps. Here I am again to share with you a little bit more about leadership. So yesterday I shared with you what at the Berani Academy we believe to be a definition of leadership. And today I want to share with you the fact that leadership comes in many different versions. There is, for example, personal leadership, and then there is interpersonal leadership. But as I very often say, and I've said this more than once in our videos, leadership starts with you. You can only be a good leader if you know how to lead yourself. And I want to give you one or two examples of situations that maybe will help you understand what I'm saying. So I remember when I was working at the airport in Faro, and I was working for an airline, and I remember seeing a father dragging a child throughout, along the corridor of the airport, and telling the child, actually shouting at the child, saying, "You just calm down. I want you to calm down. Look at you. Look at the way that you're behaving." And there I was thinking, how is this father that, as I shared with you yesterday, is the first leader in our lives? How is this father wanting a child, and the child was no more of 4 or 5 years old? How does he want to convince this child to calm down if he himself is not calm? He's everything but calm. So what would be required from that leader to actually get the behavior he wanted from that child? Well, first and foremost, he should be able to regulate himself in the first place, so that he can actually get the same behavior from the child. You cannot really think that you're going to get a behavior from someone if you yourself are not able to role play that behavior. That's one. The second one was when I went for an interview, and as I was being interviewed, I asked one of my interviewers, so what is the leadership style in the company? And he looks at me as if I was talking about UFOs or something, or at least that was the feeling that I got. And he said, "What do you mean?" And I said, "Well, there are different styles of leadership. I would like to know which one is the one that you follow here." And he says, "Well, we really don't have a leadership style. You know, each person is its own person." And I thought to myself, fair enough. We're all unique in the way we are. But if you're working for a company, I think it would actually be a good idea that everything is on the same page and that there is a leadership style that is followed by everybody. And then the conversation went on a little bit more, and he asked me why that was actually, why I was asking the question yet again. And I said, because, I do know that in some places people tend, especially people in leadership positions, tend to shout at their employees, and that's something that I'm not willing to accept. And he says, "Well, I can't promise you that won't happen here, because we do have some people here that's the way that they actually interact with the people that they're responsible for." And needless to say that although I was called for a second interview, I didn't go. Because definitely for me, that kind of behavior from a leader or a supposed leader is not acceptable. That is not leadership. That is probably someone trying to boss you around. But that also shows that that person has absolutely no idea how to get people motivated and what actually you need to do so that you can get the best out of people, the people that you influence. And that for me, it's absolutely unacceptable. So this is very much what I wanted to share with you, to shed some light on what I mean, or what we mean when we say leadership starts with you. If you're going to be a leader, as a parent, as a teacher, as an employer, you want to be able to self-regulate. You want to be able to model the behaviors that you want to enhance from those people working under you. So the challenge for you today is, remember that I asked you yesterday to think of a person that is a leader in your life? Well, today I would like you to tell me in the comments what is a characteristic, a personality trait that leader in your life has got that actually makes him or her a leader for you. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow, where we'll develop a little bit more on this idea of personal development. Bye.